Stop getting sick. That's the theme today of my video. And I want to go over my own history over the past 3.5 years, how I've rarely gotten sick. And when I have, it's been a very short duration. Even COVID lasted about 2-3 days and was very mild for me. Others around me got much more sick. I don't want to get into the specific relatives and friends, but people around me, even right now, are coughing and sneezing, and I'm knock on wood, and I hope I don't jinx myself here, but I've got a 3.5 year stretch of this, and I thought it's a good time to go over my routine and let those of you out there that are curious or interested in being healthier and stop getting sick so much. Maybe you try some of these things and see if any of them help you, if they work for you. If so, great, because nobody likes getting sick. First thing that I started to do 3.5 years ago is to take a daily NAD booster. I take mine 3 times a day. It's in the description. All of the supplements that I talk about, I get at DoNotAge. You can use my code THEPULSE and save 10%. Many people have over 12,000 code uses over the past few years. Lots of happy people. You could see those in the comments all the time. I take that one. That was the big turn for me, but I wanted to enhance the results of that. So I had more energy, I had better sports recovery, I had better focus, and I seemed to be getting sick less, among many other health benefits, but mostly I'm talking about colds and flus and sinus infections, bacterial infections. Those types of things have been very rare and very short-lived for me. And so that's my focus today. I get into the other health benefits of NAD boosting and a supplement routine and just a general health and wellness routine. I get into those benefits in other videos, but today again, just don't get sick. The other thing that I've been doing that I think is having an impact is NAD enhancers. So if you take an NAD booster, like an NMN or an NR, if you take one of those, if you take these other things, you enhance the results. So I take 3 things that I believe and that I've heard, they will enhance the NAD results that you get. The first one is TMG. TMG assists with methylation. It's called trimethylglycine is the longer term for it. And most people who take an NAD booster take TMG with it. And a lot of people who work out a lot and weight lift a lot take TMG as well. It's a very healthy supplement, has a great safety record. All of these supplements have great safety records. They're natural ingredients that already exist in a food supply and in the body. And so taking TMG can help with the NAD booster with methylation for cellular health, because you're boosting more cells. When you NAD boost, you're getting more active cells. You want proper methylation of those cells. The other thing that I take that I believe is helping me is apigenin. Apigenin exists naturally in parsley flakes, but you'd probably have to eat spoons or bowls of this to get as much as you would get in a concentrated capsule. I take it to control CD38 levels. CD38 can get, if it gets too high, can reduce your NAD levels, so you want to avoid that. And I take that one daily. The other thing that I started taking about a year ago is CoQ10. Now, Dr. Shi has done thousands of NAD tests at Genfinity Labs, and he says that about 10 to 20% of people don't get NAD boosted by taking a simple NAD booster. He said in those cases, when they add CoQ10, they're getting better results. It's a great supplement to take anyway. My NAD levels were already going up, but then I also started taking CoQ10, and I think I did feel a difference there. Definitely every year I've been doing my NAD routine, I've had improvements. This past year has been unbelievably great. CoQ10 has been a part of that. The other thing that I'm taking is NAC, or Glynac. NAC is a supplement the FDA also tried to ban, along with the NAD booster that I take. That's why I'm not mentioning it by name, because there's still a lawsuit in process right now. So we're trying to fight them back on that. But NAC was already won. That battle has already been won, and it remains on the market. And many people who have long COVID take NAC and treat it with that. So NAC is a great healthy supplement that they tried to make a drug. It's still prescribed by some doctors for various things, and it boosts your immune system. It's been found to boost your immune system. I've been taking it for over a year, and I did definitely feel that second turn or that second bump of improvement of rarely getting sick at all when I started taking NAC. I take that every day. Now, here are some other things that you can all do besides just taking supplements. I do exercise regularly, and the concept there is healthy body, healthy mind, but I extend that to healthy immune system. I see no reason why your immune system wouldn't be stronger in most cases, unless you have some type of illness or chronic disease. Your immune system should follow the health of your body in most cases from the research that I've seen. I also eat healthy. I made those changes around the time I started taking the NAD booster because I was feeling results from NAD and I wanted more. I got greedy, as I say. So I do believe that these things are helping a lot. The other thing that I do is a cold shower. I used to do them every day. In the winter, I got a little bit less interested in that. I do them right now about 3 to 4 times a week, and I haven't noticed any change in the results. I still feel great 3 to 4 times a week. So maybe there's a tip for you if you've been reluctant to try a cold shower up until now. Maybe just try, and it's not the whole shower. It's a blast of 1 to 2 minutes at the end. You suffer, right? But I start with warm. I'm comfortable then, and then I do the blast. And I think it makes a big difference. I come out feeling energized and refreshed, and it's been shown to boost your immune system as well. Other thing I do is cold walks. I think cold walks are undervalued, under-talked about. And what I mean by cold walks is not a long walk, but a brief walk. If you're just going outside to go to the car or go to the store, even if the car is still kind of cold, I don't put on a thick coat. I wait for the heater to warm me up. So I am, for a period of time, cold. But I think that's helping me, and I've been doing that for a while. It also started after I started boosting my NAD levels that I wasn't feeling as cold when it's cold outside. So that combination maybe has led to a stronger immune system as well. But I do the cold showers and occasionally these short, brief cold walks where I don't bundle up every time I go outside. That runs counter to a lot of what your grandmother told you about bundle up, but I think it's, if it doesn't kill you, only makes you stronger kind of concept. Autophagy actually does work, and there's science out there to back that up. CERT6 activator. It's a curated seaweed, if you will. I take it. I've taken it for 2 years. It promotes cellular health, and it's a great anti-aging sirtuin to activate. So I take CERT6 activator. Again, I believe that if your cells are healthy, it can lead to more widespread health. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy immune system. And CERT6 activator may be playing a role in my general health and wellness that I've been experiencing. The other thing I do every day is the neti pot, which is that rinse. I've been doing that for many more years than the supplements. I didn't see a huge change when I started to do that, although the reason I do it is, in general, I feel better. I feel relief. I like to breathe more clearly. And the neti pot helps me with that. And so I think that and healthy nose sprays, things with maybe a eucalyptus or a mint or a saline solution, healthy sprays to also free up, open up your sinuses are good. They're not going to cure you from anything, and they may or may not prevent anything, but you feel a bit better, and psychologically, I believe that also promotes health. The other things I do are pretty straightforward, like vitamin C, zinc, and E. I take a combo vitamin every day, and I do think they make a difference. I believe in the science out there on those things, and I take them. I wouldn't underestimate, for basically fighting off colds and flus and being generally healthy, I wouldn't underestimate D and magnesium, which I also take every day. Again, healthy body, healthy immune system. So I think D and magnesium can also be helping. I also take vitamin K with those as well. So it's a combo vitamin that I take every day. DoNotAge sells that one too, and I think it's helping. Here's a big one that a lot of people don't want to hear. It's sugar. And what happens is, again, it causes more inflammation, and these colds and viruses potentially stay in your body longer when you eat too much sugar. And what happens when many people get sick, I used to have this all the time, is you crave more sugar because you feel bad and you want to feel a little better. But that sugar is most likely just prolonging that illness. So if you got a cold and you douse it with sugar, you're just going to have a cold that much longer. You're going to have more inflammation. You're going to have more crashes at the end of it. Just avoid it. Avoid it. I would even suggest maybe not that honey that people pour in their tea when they're not feeling well. Honey is basically sugar, and it could also have that effect. I continued honey for a while after I reduced sugar. It helped wean me off the sugar. But then I started really feeling the sugar crash from the honey itself. And this is natural local honey. So I'd be careful with that one too. That may be an outlier for me, but definitely avoid the refined sugar, especially if you're getting sick, because I think you may find that it just prolongs the illness. So I hope some of this helps you guys. That's my pretty much complete routine. I mentioned everything that I think could be contributing to this rarely getting sick at all state that I've been in the past 3.5 years. And I hope the same for you going forward. Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you soon.